Aquarius, take a slow breath before listening to this message. Because what's unfolding around your love life right now is subtle, powerful, and honestly, unexpected. You may have felt recently that something is off, not bad, not negative, just different. Almost like the energy you've been sitting in for months is quietly rearranging itself. And that's exactly what's happening. This is not a dramatic breakup energy. This is not chaos. This is a shift, the kind that happens when the universe decides you've learned enough from the past version of love. The energy around you right now, Aquarius, your heart has been guarded, not because you wanted to be closed, but because you had to be. You gave more than you received. You waited longer than you should have. You understood people who never fully understood you. And recently, something inside you changed. You stopped chasing clarity. You stopped explaining yourself. You stopped asking for emotional permission. That moment, when you emotionally stepped back, is when love began to move toward you differently. Someone is feeling the shift, even if they haven't said it. There is someone connected to you, past or present, who is becoming aware of your absence on an energetic level. They may not be reaching out. They may not be speaking their truth. But internally, they feel it. Aquarius, when you detach emotionally, it doesn't feel loud. It feels quiet, but it echoes deeply in the hearts of people who once relied on your consistency. This person is realizing that you're not waiting anymore. You're not chasing validation. You're not holding space for confusion. And that realization is uncomfortable, because it forces honesty. If you're single, this is important. If you're currently single, the shift happening now is internal first. You're no longer attracted to potential. You're no longer impressed by charm without depth. You're no longer willing to emotionally babysit someone who doesn't meet you halfway. This shift may feel lonely at times, but it's actually protection. The universe is filtering people out, so the right energy can finally find you without interference. And yes, someone new is approaching. But they won't come with chaos. They'll come with calm, and that might surprise you. If you're in a relationship, if you're currently in a relationship, this reading points to a change in emotional dynamics. Either you're stepping into your power and no longer overgiving, or your partner is beginning to understand what they stand to lose. There may be deeper conversations coming, unspoken emotions surfacing, or a moment where honesty changes everything. Aquarius, this shift isn't meant to break you apart, it's meant to reveal truth. And truth, even when uncomfortable, always leads to clarity. A truth you need to hear. You were never too much. You were simply too real for someone who wasn't ready. Love didn't fail you, it redirected you. What you're feeling now, that quiet emotional reset, is your intuition preparing you for a new chapter. One where you don't beg for effort. You don't guess intentions. You don't shrink to be chosen. Timing matters right now. The coming days carry heightened emotional awareness. You may receive a message you didn't expect, have a sudden realization about someone, feel emotional closure without conversation. This is because your soul already knows the answer, your mind is just catching up. Don't rush anything. Don't force communication. Let energy speak before words do. The love that's coming feels different. Aquarius, the next phase of love doesn't feel intoxicating, it feels safe. It doesn't confuse you, it grounds you. It doesn't make you anxious, it brings peace. And because you're used to intensity, this calm may initially feel unfamiliar. But unfamiliar doesn't mean wrong. Sometimes love shifts not to excite your nervous system, but to heal it. Final message for you: the universe didn't remove love from your life. It removed what was draining you. What's coming now meets you at your level, matches your emotional intelligence, respects your boundaries, and most importantly, sees you. Aquarius, love is shifting, not because you asked for it, but because you're finally ready for something better.